quiet village nestled between rolling hills, a young boy named Thomas lived with his widowed mother. Life had been hard since his father's passing, and the harsh winter that year made it harder still. Thomas often roamed the snow-covered forest, collecting firewood and dreaming of a life beyond their modest home. One bitterly cold morning, while searching for kindling, Thomas spotted an old man trudging through the snow. The stranger wore a tattered cloak and carried a bundle wrapped in cloth. His face was weathered, but his eyes held a warmth that belied his worn appearance. Thomas, curious yet cautious, approached him. "Good morning, sir," Thomas said, clutching his basket. "Are you lost?" The old man smiled faintly. "Not lost, young one, but far from home." Seeing the man's shivering frame, Thomas felt a pang of sympathy. "Our home is not far," he offered. "You can warm yourself there." The stranger hesitated but eventually nodded. "You are kind. Thank you." When they reached Thomas's home, his mother welcomed the stranger with a hesitant smile, offering him the last of their soup. The man ate sparingly, as if reluctant to take more than he needed. As night fell, the old man spoke. "Your kindness is rare. I have no riches to repay you, but I carry something of value." He unwrapped the bundle he had carried, a small, peculiar seed, unlike any Thomas had ever seen. It shimmered faintly in the dim light. "This seed," the man said, "is magical. Plant it with care, and it will give you what you need most." Thomas's mother eyed the seed skeptically, but Thomas felt a strange pull toward it. "Thank you," he whispered. By morning, the old man was gone, leaving behind only the seed and a sense of wonder. Thomas and his mother decided to plant it in the clearing behind their home. They dug into the frozen earth, placed the seed gently inside, and covered it with soil. To their astonishment, by the next morning, a sapling had sprouted. Within days, it grew into a towering tree, its branches heavy with golden fruit. The fruit glimmered like sunlight and exuded a fragrance so rich it filled the air. Curious and hopeful, Thomas plucked one of the fruits and took a bite. The moment he did, warmth spread through his body, and a vision of their future unfolded before his eyes, one of prosperity, laughter, and joy. Word of the miraculous tree spread, and soon villagers came to marvel at its beauty. Thomas and his mother shared its fruit freely, and the village thrived as no one went hungry again. Years later, as Thomas stood beneath the golden tree, he often thought of the old man and the seed that had changed their lives. He never saw the stranger again, but he knew that some gifts are priceless, and kindness often sows the seeds of miracles.